Welcome to Chris Parkin Shooting Sports. This is an interesting rifle. I went out to the Czech Republic in October 2021 for the launch of the new CZ600 rifle, or CZ600 rifle for my American viewers. There were various types of rifle there, all based on the 600 action. There have been a few changes going on around, but I've been reviewing a few of them. I've done a lot with the Ergo, I've done a lot with the Alpha, I've done a lot with the Trail. I haven't done much with the Lux yet, but this is one of the most interesting ones that's going to certainly appeal to me and a lot of shooters in the UK, because this is the range. So the range is the heavy barrel laminate stock version of the rifle. I'm just going to see if I can thread this out of the cellophane there, which I don't appear to be able to particularly easily. I shall have a go. And that is now out. Let me just pop that down, have a quick look what's in the box with it. We've got, not sure what that is, we'll check that out yet. That might be a cocking tool for the bolt, and that is in fact the bolt with an instruction book here. And we've also got a CZ sticker. So we'll just pop those out of the way for the moment, as you do. Now, looking at this, what have we got? Okay, we've got a heavy barrel, we've got a heavy laminate stock. It's got a thumb up pistol grip, we can thumb wrap as well, and it's all stippled on the side as well. Now, the recoil pad is fixed with fixed length of pull. There's an M-lock, there's a Picatinny rail on the underside to put a monopod, but we can add, or we can adjust cheek piece height there, which will be good for alignment, and that is quite a nice slim width of cheek piece, so we'll have a go with that. It's not too bulky, it's not displacing the jaw, and that's obviously adjustable there without any tool. There's a QD sling attachment point on the right side and on the left side, matching ones on the forend as well, which means you'll be able to use a biathlon carry with this rifle, which, you know, if you're going to use it as a precision varmint or something like that in an appropriate caliber, that makes it really comfortable to carry for long periods. I've done many CZ600 videos, so you can see a lot of the details which will be common to them all, but I'll show you again on here. And pop the bolt in, that might not go in with the cheek piece up, just drop the cheek piece. So, pop the bolt in. The bolt release catch is on the right side there. Just pop that down. It's a 6-lug bolt, I think. Yes, it's a 6-lug bolt with 60-degree lift on it, and that's got a semi-recessed bolt face, and it's got an extractor claw on the right side. The manual ejector is actually in the action, so depending on how hard you draw the bolt back will depend on how hard the case is hit onto the extractor to eject it out, and the ejector to flick it out the action. So you can see there we've got a lovely, fast, super lightweight 60-degree action. These triggers are superb. It's got 4-stage weight adjustment, which you can do with an Allen key on the little dial there. The safety catch is through the rifle, so down for fire, safe dry fire, and then just push it back up for safe, which actually locks the bolt. And if you push the bolt release catch, that should allow the bolt to open safely to unload the rifle. We'll leave that in that situation for now. These magazines are polymer, they pop out. That is a 5-round magazine. This one's actually in 308, this rifle, but it's available in all sorts of calibers. I'll cover that in the full review. And when that pops back in there, you can actually also lock that forward so you can't drop your magazine out. And click that back, pop it down, and the mag will come in and out again. Plenty of studs on this. We've got 2 studs here which we can put bipod on, or maybe, if you wanted to modify it, you could put a rail on there or something like that. And there's obviously heavy inletting here so that it gives you more barrel cooling capability. It is a fully free floated barrel as well, but that will of course allow air to come in through the bottom, heat up and go around the outside. It depends on how hot you are getting your barrel. There's stippling on the stock down the sides here. I will be putting an Element Helix scope on this. No, in fact I won't. I'll be putting one of the Element Titans on it, possibly the 3-18. If I pop these out here, it will reveal the fact it's actually long action Remington 700 compliant. So you can put a Picatinny rail on there, either 0 inclination or 20 MOA inclination, and however you would prefer it. Having a little look at the muzzle, that's threaded. I think it's 18x1, so you can put a moderator or brake on that. I'll be running it with a moderator just because I like shooting with moderators. There's just a lot less noise, and that will do that. And this is the big heavy version of the 600 rifle. It's all proportioned exactly for that. It's the steel action, not the aluminium action, which is why it's threaded for the additional Picatinny rail. So I'm going to get a Picatinny rail for this, pop it together, and we will take that shooting. See how it prints some groups on paper and how it shoots at longer distances as well. Now, I believe that's a 24-inch barrel, so we should get good muzzle velocities out of it. And these are actually guaranteed for 0.75 MOA precision accuracy on target using premium match ammunition. So I have high hopes for this gun. None of the other CZ600s have disappointed me. This one has a lot of ergonomic benefits to go with it for, you know, a precision rifle for longer range use. It's not fully adjustable, it's certainly not a PRS rifle, but that's not to say, depending on which cartridge you choose it in, you can't enjoy all sorts of precision sports with it. So I'll pop a bipod under it, and you'll probably see it in many of my usual formats and locations, and that, as ever, has got a very nice bolt action to it. So, like, subscribe, comment, click the notification bell, and stick with the channel to see my regular uploads. If there are any things you would particularly like to see me review or discuss when I do the full review of this rifle, put the comments now, because if you ask the questions, I can answer them in the full review. And there we go. Right, thank you for watching. Bye for now.